outside with VIP Bounce again. Here with the T-Rex combo unit, and we're going to be deflating it to get all the air out of it and rolling it up today. This one's 295 pounds. It's dry, so it is 295 pounds. So let's call it 300, but I'm going to show you taking down a 300-pound unit, rolling it up, and getting it ready to go back into storage until the next event. All right, guys, so when you're taking down your unit, you want to either unstake or take off your sandbags. Some of them, not all of them, just in case it's windy out. And then I always turn off the blower, and I like to let it deflate a little slow right here at the beginning, just so I can get these towers to fall the way I want them to, like that. Kind of in a crisscross pattern. And then I open up my main vent in the back here. So this unit has 3 zippers on it. There's one in the back, one in the front by the slide, and then one kind of at the top of the slides, if you will. So we'll get this one opened up. And Jump Orange has a really cool Velcro added on to their units at the bottom to actually hold the Velcro up, which I really like. Make sure we get it all in there. There we go. So we're going to go open up our last vent. And you can see it comes down super quick. You don't need a lot of time deflating. So I'll get all these vents opened up here. Get air out of this thing, get it rolled up. And last but not least, make sure you get your blower detached. Release all the air out of there. There we go. Move that off to the side. There we go. Hello. How you doing? You're good, man. All right. Get the rest of the air out of this thing. That's it. Just making some videos real quick. Have a good one, man. You too. And so you want to walk all the air out of these units because you don't want no fat, chunky rolls. I'll bring you guys a little closer in a second. Show you what I'm talking about. These right here are stairs. This is the thickest part of the unit. There's our entrance step. Now these 4 pillars, you want to make sure you're walking it out down and into the main chambers of the unit to get all the air out of there. There we go. So, I mean, just a 1 or 2 minutes of walking and you got 90-95% of all your air out. These are palm trees. Just pushing the air all out the unit. Okay. I think that looks really good. Okay. So now, I'm gonna put you guys right in front so you can see exactly what's going on here. So now our goal is to take this, flip it into here, and then obviously take this side, flip it into here, and we'll just make a good roll on it. So we're going to start with the entrance side. And we're going to go just a little past. Okay. Let's get this a little bit more here. That's our line right there. Perfect. That's it right there. That's our line. We want to crease that in. Set it. And then the slide part, we'll just have a slide and pull. Just have a little bit of a fold in, not much. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to grab this side. Blow our tubes in. Okay. All right. Okay, same spot, same thing on this side. It's kind of an easy fold. This pool's not too big, so it's not going to be anywhere near as drastic of a fold as it was up there. All right, so that looks pretty good. Tuck in as much as I can. And again, as we roll it, the air will be coming out, so doesn't matter if it looks good. If you have to roll on it, that's what my daughter likes to do. And then from here, all we're going to do is start Rolling the bad boy up. And at the beginning, you want to really just focus on having a nice tight roll. And obviously, if you got two people, that's always the best. But when you're starting out, you know, you gotta do everything on your own at the beginning, and you can start to get help as you get busier. But I really think doing this on your own at the beginning is so helpful, because then you get to really understand how long it should take. What are all the steps? You know, if you just buy this stuff and expect someone to come out here and run it for you, I don't know how good I mean, it might work for you, but for me, I just like to know what all is involved, I guess. So in a minute here, we're going to be past the pool, which now we're onto the slide. And you want to keep pushing down and removing air out. And you want to just keep pushing. When you do your roll, keep pushing downward. All right. So now we're going to get to the beefier part. So I'm going to hold it with my legs. So it definitely gets a little harder here, but not anything that's unmanageable. Just grab it, roll it, and keep getting the air out. And another thing, let me bring you guys closer real quick. I think that thing's nice and tight. Is you want to check the sides of your roll as you're going. So I'll leave that right there. So what I'm talking about is this right here. You don't want this part to be sticking out too far or being concaved in too much. So this side is starting to concave just a little, but it shouldn't really change much. Because our lines are nice and straight. All right. So I'm gonna roll it all the way to the end, get the air out, just like that. And then we're gonna come back here. We got our straps all the way out here. So let's go. Let's put our straps as far as we can. All right, I'm gonna roll it back. And this is a little trick my brother-in-law taught me. He was over here one day when I was rolling these up. And when we get to this point, it's kind of hard to, let's see where those straps are. There they are. Pull that like that. And then basically what I'll do is we'll use these kind of like the rolling straps, which I do have, but this unit's just not that big. So what we got to do is, so what we're doing right now is we're protecting basically the main zipper and the bottom piece here. So you want to fold it in like so, and you want the unit, the black part, the bottom, to protect. See that? There we go. I'm going to leave it just like that. Put some weight on it, and it should stay. And just like that. So again, this is the T-Rex combo unit. It's 295 pounds. It's definitely heavy, but it's not something that one person or individual cannot do on their own. I'll just get these straps in real quick. And I bought these straps from Bounce Wave. They were $12 each. They come with these nice yellow labels. So it's super easy to tell which unit is which. I'm all about organization, so that's the kind of thing I love. Gotta be organized in anything you do in life. So there she is. And since this side here is a little bit more concaved, I'll show you guys the side view real quick. So, and I mean just a little. So you can kind of see there. And then here's the other side. See, it goes in some. So this is gonna be my bottom side. So I'll lift up there. We'll get on the dolly and get it right back into storage. We'll be good to go. So I can flip it up on the tarp. I'm gonna roll it a little. So again, 295 pounds. Lift with 3 legs. Not that hard. And then I like to mark all my units. The paint pens. So you can see that says T-Rex combo.